Hello, hi, good morning. Here again with another video of the Flat Metal Patterns app. This time, we're going to see the pattern of the long cone, cone, or bevel. This method can be used for anyone. It can be, as I say, a very small bevel or a very large cone. We are going to do it by the method of coordinates of dots and then later join them. And that same pattern that we get, we are going to flip it 4 times. Here, I already have predefined what we're going to do. Look, we're going to make a cone with a large diameter that's going to be 18 inches. To get the circumference, I'll open the tools and push circumference. Here, I'll erase this, and I'll put 18 inches. It gives me a circumference of 56,916, which is what I already had here. We are also going to give it a small diameter of 9 inches. I'll put the same 9 inches, and it is 28 inches 1/4, which is the same as I already had. For the height, we're going to use the vertical height. We are not going to use the angular height, and the height is 22 inches. In the app, we'll go to Patterns and search for cone. And we're going to put the data. In large circumference, we had 56 inches. Remember to select inches in the app and 9/16 inches. We tap Enter. In small circumference, we put 28 inches and 1/4. In vertical height, we put what we wrote here, 22 inches. Right now, in this video, we are going to focus on this diagram. And maybe in another video, we're going to explain what this diagram is. Well, to begin with, to be able to explain this diagram, what we're going to do is that we have to guide ourselves in these 2 lines here. We're going to make some similar lines on the sheets. We are going to make a chart. So, we're going to make that chart here. The explanation is very simple. Actually, many people have doubts about this, but look, we can zoom into the application to be able to see the numbers. And first of all, we have to verify that here we are going to work in inches. These parentheses, this other, and this other, they are divided by a comma. These values are going to be searched from here to here. And the rest of the parentheses, which are all of this, are going to be searched from here upwards. What do I mean by that? Look, this 0 stays here. It stays the same. And then we're going to look for the 6, 15, 16. As I told you, the 6, 15, 16 from here up. 6, 15, 16, which is our first point here. The second point is 1/2 inch left to right, and 5 1/4 inches from here up. Look, 5 1/4 and 1/2 inch here. And that's our next point. The other point is 13/16 from here to here, and 3 1/2 from here upwards. Okay, I'll start with the 3 1/2, 3 1/2 here, and 13/16 from here to here. And this is our next point. Our next point is 1 inch, 1/16 from here to here, and 1/3 from here upwards. Okay, I'm going to start with the 1/3 up. Here it is. And 1/1/16, which is here. And the last point on this side, it is 1/8 and 0. And it stays here because it's on the edge. 1/8 goes here. And this is our next point. Okay, if you notice, we already got our 5 points, which are here. The next step is to get the rest of the points. Let's scroll to this side of the diagram, and we're going to start the point down here. We have a 23 inches 9/16 that comes from here. The next point comes from 23 7/16 this way, and the 3 9/16 upwards. I'm going to start with the 3 9/16 around here, and 23 7/16 this way. This is our next point. The other point is 23 inches 7 inches 1/16 and this is our next point. The next one is 22 inches 5/16. And 10.5. In the next point, the last one, 21 inches 3/8, like this, and 13 inches 15/16. Now, the only thing left to do is to join the dots. First, let's join these two. You can do it by poles, but I'll use a ruler. And this is our pattern. But this is only a quarter of it. We'll have to flip it 4 times. Here we can give it a little over ½ inch of overlap just by poles. And I'm going to cut here. Okay, so this pattern, we'll flip it 4 times. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we can give it a little overlap, about an inch. That's to be able to screw it. Something like that. And let's cut it. Clearly, by now, it almost looks like a cone already. So let's screw it. Okay, I screwed it as I could. And let's verify the measurements. So we gave it 18 inches in diameter, as you can see here. And down here, we gave it 9 inches. 9. Of height, we gave it 22 inches. 22 inches of height. And there we go. This is what a cone looks like, made with the app Flat Metal Patterns. Thank you very much.